Filmed on a soundstage at Shovelware Studios Hollywood and live in front of a studio audience, it's time for Shovelware's Brain Game! Without further ado, he's the CEO and founder of Shovelware Studios, and he's also your host. It's the Dancing Banana! Memorable events. Let's bring out a special guest to ask the next question. It's Forty, the smart...
Hiya, everybody! I'm 40. Look at this image of a famous historical event. What event is this? Well, I fulfilled my duties. Bye for now.
Memorable events. I've traveled back in time. I'm here aboard the RMS Titanic, and the date is April 15th, 1912. The Titanic is about to hit an iceberg and sink into the ocean. But which ocean is it? Gee, everyone's so lively. Correct! Memorable events. With their iconic overalls, red and green caps, and let's-a-go attitude, the Wright brothers are known for saving a certain fungus-infested kingdom from... No? Wrong brothers? Oh! With their iconic flying contraptions and never-give-up attitude, the Wright brothers are widely credited as the duo to first create a motorized aircraft. What year did they take their first flight? Memorable events. We know you love him. Here's Forty the Smartboard.
Let's see what the question is this time. Look at this image of a famous historical event. What event is this?
That's right!
you so much for answering my question. Bye-bye.
Flags of the world. It's the Board of Edutainment himself, Bordy the Smart Balls!
Another one? Oh, okay. Here it is. Take a look at this flag. Which country does it belong to? Thanks for having me! See you next time!
Memorable events. Okay, this is gonna sound stupid, so bear with me. So, July 4th, right? The 4th of July, the United States holiday? I get so caught up in the fireworks and the sparklers and the rockets' red glare and the bombs bursting in air that I've entirely forgotten what the holiday is about. I remember some kind of document being signed back in, I don't know, what was it, 1776 or whatever? But I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Help a guy out, would you? The original inspiration for that expression we all know and love, it's the straw that broke the camel's back. It's one of those silly straws that are bent into crazy shapes. Coincidentally, this one's meant to be shaped like a camel, if you squint and look at it just the right way. Thought to be lost to time until we came along, this piece of history could now be what breaks your back too. You made it to the end of the round. There's no one else here, so the winner must be you. That's all for this round, but we'll be right back with another episode in just a few minutes. This episode is brought to you by Checkpoint Insurance. Injured? Good. You might just be entitled to a respawn. For fans of vaguely educational content, don't touch that dial. It's time for Shovelware's Brain Game. What time is it? Time to bring out the host of the show, the one, the only, Dancing Banana. Shovelware Studios. Hello, me old chums. This question is about the garden gnomes in Super Slime Simulator. How many gnomes are there in the yard stage? Amazing space! I've learned recently about the hypothetical eventual heat death of the universe, and I'm really freaking out here, man. How long do we have? A year? A week? A day? You gotta tell me so I can stop freaking out! Shapes and such. If you add up every angle of any triangle, what sum will you get every time? What's the word? Sorry, but have you seen what they're doing with AI these days? They're using it to replicate speech, trying to make it sound like real people. Do you realize what this means? I'm gonna be out of a job. I can't keep up with the output a machine voice can do. They can just keep cranking takes out. But me doing voice work takes it out of me. I've gotta have periods of rest. Like, can you imagine being made to say line after line after line without time to stop and rest your voice? Those robot voices don't need that. They can just keep on going and going and going. Oh, you can't see it, but I'm waving my hands around wildly to make my points as I describe this nightmare scenario. What word best describes what I'm doing? You've just posted cringe. Science rules. All these normal questions have me pretty bored. You know who isn't bored but is aboard? Here with our special guest question, it's Bordy the Smartboard!
I questions. Here's one. The periodic table of elements is a reference meant to assist scientists by making it easy for them to look up different elements and their properties without having to memorize them. But we're throwing all that out the window and seeing if you've memorized one for the sake of trivia. What is the name of the element shown here? Thank you so much for answering my question. Bye-bye.
Memorable events. The Confederate States of America was a group of states that seceded from the United States over a dispute primarily about wanting to maintain slavery. On April 12, 1861, those nutjobs waged a civil war against the United States of America that they ultimately lost, and 3.9 million enslaved people were freed as a result. How long did their little temper tantrum last? This charger cord will meet all your phone charging needs, unless you need your phone charged. Featuring an old frayed cable and worn-down metal connector piece, this cord is pretty useless. I mean useful! Totally useful! Definitely worth winning! Well, it's just you here by yourself, so I guess you win by default! Hey! That's the end of this exciting episode of Shovelware's Brain Game. Signing off from Shovelware Studios Hollywood. Shovelware's Brain Game is made possible by players like you. Thank you.